ശ്രീ ഗുരുഭ്യോ നമഃ. ഹരി ഓം. ഓം ഗണാനാം ത്വാ ഗണപതിഗും ഹവാമഹേ കവിം കവീനാം ഉപമശ്രവസ്തമം ജ്യേഷ്ഠരാജം ബ്രഹ്മണാം ബ്രഹ്മണസ്പത ആനശൃണ്വന്നോതിഭിസ്സീദസാദനം. ഓം ശ്രീ മഹാഗണപതയേ നമഃ. ഓം നമഃ ശിവായ ഗുരവേ സച്ചിദാനന്ദമൂർത്തയേ നിഷ്പ്രപഞ്ചായ ശാന്തായ നിരാലംബായ തേജസേ. ഓം യസ്യാത്മഭൂതസ്യ ഗുരുപ്രസാദാത് അഹം വിമുക്തോസ്മി സംസാരബന്ധാത്. സർവോപദിഷ്ടു ശിവാനന്ദമൂർത്തേഃ മൃദ്വഗ്രിയുഗ്മം പ്രണതോസ്മി നിത്യം. ദയാസിന്ധും ദീനബന്ധും ശാസ്ത്രാർത്ഥബോധനപഠും മസ്കരീന്ദ്രവരം നൗമി ശ്രീചിദാനന്ദസദ്ഗുരും. ഓം പ്രാണിനാം ദുഃഖഹർത്താരോ ജ്ഞാനദോ ഭുവനമുക്തയേ ശിവാനന്ദചിദാനന്ദോ ആശ്രയേ ഗുരുസത്തമോ. ഓം ശാന്താത്മാനം പ്രണതസുലഭം സിദ്ധവിദ്യാപ്രഭാവം ഭാസ്വദ്രൂപം സുഗുണനിലയം ദ്വസ്തകർമാദിവർഗം പ്രജ്ഞാവൃദ്ധം നിജ സമദൃശം താരതം ത്യാഗിവര്യം സാക്ഷാത് ഈശം മമ ഗുരുവരം ശിവാനന്ദം നതോസ്മി. ശിവാനന്ദം നതോസ്മി. ഓം സംസാരസാഗരേ മഗ്നം ദീനം മാം കരുണാനിധേ കർമ്മമോഹഗൃഹീതാംഗം മാമുദ്ധരവർണവാത്. ശ്രീമദ് ഭാഗവതോയം പ്രത്യക്ഷകൃഷ്ണയേവ ഹി സ്വീകൃതോസി മയാനാഥ മുക്ത്യർത്ഥം ഭവസാഗരേ മനോരഥോ മദീയോയം സഫലസ്സർവതാത്വയാ നിർവിഘ്നേനൈവ കർത്തവ്യോ ദാസോഹം തവ കേശവ. സുഖരൂപപ്രബോധജ്ഞ സർവശാസ്ത്രവിശാരദ ഏതത് കഥാപ്രകാശേന മദജ്ഞാനം വിനാശയ. ഓം ജന്മാദ്യസ്യേതോന്വയാത് ഇതരതശ്ചർത്തേഷ്വഭിജ്ഞസ്വരാട് തേനേ ബ്രഹ്മഹൃദായ ആദികവയേ മുഹ്യന്തി യത്സൂരയഃ തേജോ വാരിമൃതാം യഥാ വിനിമയോ യത്ര ത്രിസർഗോ മൃഷാ ധാംനാ സ്വേന സദാ നിരസ്തഗോളം. സത്യം പരം ധീമഹി സത്യം പരം ധീമഹി സത്യം പരം ധീമഹി. ഓം. Up to 22nd slokas we have covered, okay? Namarupa Vibhedena Phalvyaja Kalayakrita. All the Namarupa are Bhagavan's Ekamsha. All the Namarupas are Bhagavan's Ekamsha. Let us behold all these names and means Bhagavan's Ekamsha. So, next sloka. Yatarchishognehe Savidurgapastayoho Niryanti Samyantyasakritam Swarochishaha തഥാ യതോയം ഗുണസംപ്രവാഹോ ബുദ്ധിർമനഃക്കാനി ശരീരസർഗാഃ. Now you also read യഥാ അർച്ചിഷോ അഗ്നേഃ സവിതുർഗപസ്തയോഃ നിർയാന്തി സംയാന്തി അസകൃത് സ്വരോചിഷഃ തഥാ യതോയം ഗുണസംപ്രവാഹോ ബുദ്ധിർമനഃക്കാനി ശരീരസർഗഃ. ബുദ്ധിർമനഃക്കാനി ശരീരസർഗാഃ. So, the previous sloka, yasya brahmadyo devaha vedaha lokascharacharaha namarupa vibhedena phalvyaja kalayakritaha. Brahma and all the other devatas, then Veda, all the world, all the things which are moving and unmoving, all these things are Bhagavan's Ekamsha, Bhagavan's Kalas or Ekamsha. Then, what is the relationship that is being told? What is the relationship between all these? What is your relationship with Bhagavan? That is, everyone, whatever we see here, it is all Namarupa only. What is that Namarupa? What relationship it has got with Bhagavan? Though that is this, Yatha Archishaha Agne Savituhu Vyavastayoho Niryanti Samyanti Asakrit Swarojisha. Agni you understand, fire. Archishaha means that sparks, when it burns there will be a burst and then sparks will come. As the sparks from the rays in the fire, it flies for some time and then goes back into that. They come out from the fire and then goes back into that. Okay? Yatha archishaha agnehe. Similarly, savituhu gapastayoho. Savituhu means Surya. From the sun, the rays come and then it is withdrawn into that. The suns, when you morning, you find the sun rays are coming out. Not the sun rays are coming out and going, not that way actually. In the morning when you see, empirically we see that the rays are coming out like this. And in the evening it is withdrawn, sits into that. As the spullingas, the arches, the sparks rays from the fire and goes back into the rays, come from that and goes back into that. As the rays in the sun comes back and goes into that. Similarly, Niryanti Sanyanti Asakrit Swarojiraha. From one amsha, it comes and goes into that. Likewise, Tata Yataha Ayam Guna Samprabhagaha. From where all these Guna Samprabhaga means made out of gunas, come out of gunas. Whatever we see here is a combination, is a product of the three gunas. Whatever we see here is the Guna Pravaha. Okay? Whatever sweet item is there means it is only sugar. Okay? Whatever cloth is there, it is only cotton. Likewise, whatever we see here, Ramarupa, whether it is human or a dog or a monkey or a deva, whatever it is all the product of the gunas, trigunas. So, tatha, so, guna sampravagaha. What is that guna sampravagaha? Buddhi, intellect, manaha, khani means paranchikani, khani means indriyani, and sharira. All these things are raised in that Paramatma's one amsha and then goes back into that. Even all the prakriti matters, not only the jiva, even the prakriti also comes from him and then goes back into him. Comes from him and goes back into him. That is told in another way. Then the Markandeya had won the vision of this deluge, pralaya. So he saw that everything was devoured by, inundated by, drowned by water. Then he was floating, he was alone floating. Then he saw in one, there is a Vatavriksha, and one leaf was there, and one child was there. And it was sucking its big toe. What is this? He was looking. Then it is breathing. So he entered through the breath into this. He entered through the breath of that Bhagavan into his stomach. There he saw all this world. When he was seeing all this world, then he breathed out. So again he came back here. Then he is floating and then the pralaya is there. What to do, he was thinking. Again it breathes in, so he goes inside. All the world, everything is there. Then he comes out. Then after some time, all these things disappeared. He was sitting in this ashram. Okay, what is that? The entire world comes out from him and goes into him. Comes out from him and goes into him. Whatever we see here, all these things, whatever we can behold, all the Namarupas are come out of him as the sparks come out of the fire and then goes back into this. The source for the spark is the fire. From where it emanated and from where it goes back. Likewise, all these things are emanated from him and goes back into him. That's the meaning, okay? So nothing is outside God, everything is within God. God's srishti is not that he has done like that. From his own spark actually. God's srishti is not like a potter's srishti of a pot. Pot maker make the pot. The pot is different than the pot maker. Here it is not like that. He himself projects everything and withdraws into himself everything. Okay? So buddhi, manaha, indriyani, that is only the world. Our samsara, what is this? Our samsara is our buddhi, mind, the Indriyas, and Sattva, Rajas, Tamo, Gunaha. All these things have come from him and it goes back to him. Okay? Then next. Savena Devasuramatya Tidyam Nastri Nashando Napuman Najantuhu Nayam Gunakarma Nasanna Chasan Nisheta Shesho Jedada Sheshaha. Now you also read. Savena Devasuramatya Tidyam Nastri Nashando Napuman Najantuhu Nayam Guna Karmana Nayam Gunaha Karmana Sannachasan Nisheda Shesho Jetada Sheshaha Savai na Deva. He is not Deva. He is not a Devata. From his Amsha all these things have come means from the Agni one spark comes means that spark is Agni only. So the spark is also Agni. But these are not, here it is not like that, he says. He is not na Deva, he is not a Deva. Savai na Devaha. Savai na Asuraha. Na Martyaha. Na Tidyam. He is not the Deva, he is not the Asura, he is not the Martya human. Tidyam means horizontal beings, animals. Na Stri, he is not Stri. Na Shandaha, he is not the neutral gender. Na Puman, he is neither man, woman or neutral. Na Jantuhu, not any other thing born. Nayam Gunaha, he is not Guna. Karma, he is not the karma. Na Sanna Chasan means what? Na Sanna Chasan. Na Sat now becomes Sanna, okay? Na Sat na Chasat. Okay? Na Sanna Chasan means na Sat na Chasat. Asat Nisheda means Asan Nisheda. It is neither guna nor karma nor sati. Sati means existence. Na asati means non-existence. Otherwise it is neither abhyakta or the vecta. Neither the manifest nor the unmanifest. Then what is it? Nisheda sheshaha jedad sheshaha. When you reject everything, what remains? Asheshaha nishedat. If you remove all these things, negate everything, and that what remains? So that is called, after doing nisheda of all shesha vastu, then what remains? Asheshaha. That is the supreme reality. That jayatadu avirbhavatu mamapurataha. That supreme reality may appear before me. That is the prayer. So, Bhagavan has created all these things. So, your Antaryami is Bhagavan. That means you are Bhagavan? No. Our Antaryami is Bhagavan. So, I am Bhagavan. I cannot claim I am Bhagavan. He is not, Bhagavan is not Nischalaనంద Swamiji. Nischalaనంద Swamiji is indwelt by Bhagavan. Bhagavan is there inside, in you. Because of that you are acting. That does not mean Nischalaనంద Swamiji is equal to Bhagavan. That way we cannot say, okay, I am God is not. Aham Brahmasmi does not mean I am Brahman, you are not Brahman. That way it is not that. Aham Brahmasmi, you are part and parcel of that. That alone is there, nothing else is there. That is the meaning. Bhagavan alone is there, nothing else is there. That is why all these things are rejected. All these things are rejected for what purpose? Nothing is here. He alone is there. He appears as many of these things. For us, because of ignorance, he appears as many of these things. If that ignorance goes, you will behold him alone everywhere. So in an ornament shop, we go, we see only gold. Although they call it as different names, it is only gold because some shape and we have given some names. Likewise, it's only gold is remaining, only Bhagavan is remaining here, and we have given all the Nama Rupas are his kalas, his amshas. Okay, that's the meaning. Jayada Sheshaha. That Bhagavan Abir Bhavatu, Mama Purataha Abir Bhavatu. Let me behold him. Let me be victorious means what? Let him give me darshan. let me behold him. That's the meaning. Then he says, Jijivishena kim antarbahishcha vrdaye bhayonyam ichchami kalena nayasya viplavaha tasya atmaloka varanasya moksham. You also read. Jijivishenaham iha amuyakim antarbahishcha avrda ibhayonya antarbahishcha avrdaya ibhayonya ichchami kalena nayasya viplavaha tasya atmaloka varanasya moksham. Jijivishe means what? Jivitu vichcha jijivisha. Jivitu vichcha, I want to live. The desire to live is called jijivisha. Jnatu vichcha jiknyasa, like that, okay? Sanskrit, all things. If you are desirous something, then they coin a new word. Kartu vichcha chikirsa. Bhoktu vichcha? Bubuksha, yeah, bubuksha. Like that. Desire to eat. Bubuksha is there. Means desire to eat is there. That's the meaning. Desire to eat. Very food is available. Look. When you look at Sridhara Swami, bubuksha, he will read in your face. So, jijivisha. Jijivisha means jivitum ichcha. I want to live. Desire to live. Jijivishenaham. I don't like to live. I don't want to continue in this life. Amuya kim antarbahishcha avrdaya ibhayonya. Ibha means elephant. Ibhayonya means elephant. So kunchara, ibha, hasti, all these things. So I don't want to continue in this body, which is ibhayonya. Antarbahishcha avrdaya ibhayonya. Avrdaya ibhayonya, because avrdaya ibhayonya, okay? Avrdaya ibhayonya. A plus E becomes E, okay? Avrdaya ibhayonya. Outside and inside, I am elephant. We are all outside and inside human being, because our antaratma is also behaves like a human being. Your thinking is like a human thinking. And this outer is also human. Likewise, he is an elephant. So, in the Amuya Kim Antarbahi, this body, because in the elephant is under the grip of the crocodile. So he is praying to Bhagavan. Bhagavan should not think that I want to be rescued from this crocodile, I want to live. No, not that way. I don't want moksha from this crocodile's grip. I want moksha from this body which is ibhayonya. Okay. So antarbahishcha avrataya ibhayonya. This internally and externally I am an elephant. I don't want to continue in this form, in this birth, in this body. Then what do you want actually? Ichchami kalena nayasya viplavaha tasya atmalokavarnasya moksham. Kale ichchami, what I am ichchami, I desire to have what? Bhagavan, I want to desire have. Kalena nayasya viplavaha. By time, that which will not perish by time, that which is not bound by time. We are all bound by time actually. You can't live eternally. Maybe 100 years. After 100 years, he was. Once upon a time, he was there. So, all things which are born here, whatever we see here, they are all bound by time. Date of birth and the date of death. So, kalena yasya viplavaha. That which is not bound by time. That tasya atmaloka avaranasya. What actually binds by time? This antaratma, the Bhagavan's samsya, is covered by ajnana. What is ajnana? What is ajnana at our body level? Eh? Ajnana at body level is Karana Sharira. Mind and Indriyas together, Sukshma Sharira. Pancha Bhaudika, this body is Bhaudika Sharira. Our Bhaudika Sharira is this. Your Bhaudika Sharira and my Bhaudika Sharira made of same material. Your Sukshma Sharira is your thoughts, your desires, your karma, your vasanas. My thought is my karma, my vasanas, etc. And the Karana Sharira, dark, dense Ajnana is my Karana Sharira, your Karana Sharira, everybody's Karana Sharira. For the dog, the dog, cat, elephant, Maharshi, and the Devatas, Brahma, you and me, are all like that, okay? So that is how it is presented in the Brihadaranya Upanishad. Brihadaranya Upanishad, you read, as the mosquito, the tiger, and everything here sleeps alike. The mosquito will also sleep. The tiger will also sleep. And you and me also will sleep. So they sleep alike. When they sleep alike, where are they? All are withdrawn into that. Garden Nidra means it is total Ajnana. No function is there. Mind is not functioning. Intellect is not functioning. Nothing is functioning. But the dense Ajnana is there. Karana Sharira only are there. The mosquito sleeps, you also sleep. The Brahma also will sleep, same way. When we sleep, we are all in one equal stage. When we are dreaming, we are all different dreams. When we are awake, we are also different. The Karana Avastha, all are one. Okay? So, here, Chami Kalena Esya Viplava, Tasya Atma Loka Avaranasya. This Atma Loka is covered by this dense ignorance. I want liberation from this ignorance. When you get the liberation from this ignorance, what happens? That is the total liberation. Liberation from the body is death is liberation from the body. Vasana Chaya means still Karana Sharira will be there. So Vasana Chaya means Karana Sharira so actually liberation means liberation from that Ajnana. I am different, you are different, that is the Ajnana. Why? Because our thinking is at the object-subject level. I see you as an object. That's why you are different and I am different. You are object and I am subject. You are seen and I am the seer. The seer and the seer are one. So I want release. I don't want to release from this Ibhayoni, not from this Ibha Sharira, but I want release from that Karana Sharira, Ajnana, which is covering that my Atma Loka. Okay? So this is the prayer, real prayer. We all pray for this only. Instead of Ibhayonya, then Narayonya. Okay? Next. Soham Vishwasrijam Vishwama Vishwam Vishwavedasam Vishwatmanamajam Brahma Pranatosmi Param Padam. You also read. Soham Vishwasrijam Vishwama Vishwam Vishwavedasam Vishwatmanamajam Brahma Pranatosmi Param Padam. Aham Pranatosmi Param Padam. That Paramapada, I bow down to that Paramapada. Okay? So from that me, I am Aham Pranatosmi Param Padam. That Param Padam means that supreme abode, that supreme deity, supreme Bhagavan, I prostrate. Who is that Bhagavan? Vishwasrijam. Vishwasrijam means one who has created this Vishwa. One who has created this world, this universe. Vishwam. Not only he created, he is Vishwam. He is one who has created this universe. So created universe is not different from him. So he himself is universe. Okay? Vishwam. What is the first pada in Vishnu Sahasranama? Vishwam Vishnur Vashatkar. Vishwasmai Namaha. That is the first one. This Vishwasmai Namaha. You are in the Vishwaswarupa. You are in the form of this universe. This universe is you. So Vishwasrijam. Srijam is creation. One who created this universe, who is Vishwam. who is this universe himself. So Bhagavan has become universe means then Bhagavan has modified it. Suppose if something is converted, milk has become curd means milk is no more there. So like that Vishwam is not there now. Bhagavan has become Vishwam. So Bhagavan is not there, Vishwam is God. Not that way actually. Avishwam. While he is the universe, the Vishwam is not his universe. No. While he is the universe is not Bhagavan. Okay? Bhagavan has become the universe. So universe is Bhagavan. You cannot say like that. Any Gita sloka you remember? Nacha matstani bhutani. Both are there. What is the sloka? What is the mantra? Maya tadvidam sarvam jagad avyaktamurtina. Matstani sarvabhutani. What is what? Afterwards what? Where it comes? Boldly read. Give me. Jagad avyaktamurtina. Maya tadamidam sarvam jagad avyaktamurtina. The entire world is covered by me. By my avyaktamurti, not vyaktamurti. We don't see him, Maya tadamidam sarvam. I have covered the whole universe. Jagad avyaktamurtina. The entire Jagat is covered by me. But I don't see you because I am in the Avyakta form. It is not in the Vyakta form. Avyakta. Avyakta means it is not clear. So you see the ornament, you don't, ordinarily a girl is looking at the ornament, he will not see the gold in that. Oh, this design is good, that design is good. She will not see whether it is gold. The shop owner, he will see only the gold, he will not see the ornament. So Avyaktamurtina, Maya Tatamidam Sarvam Jagadabhyaktamurtina, Mastani Sarvabhutani, all are in me. Mastani Sarvabhutani, Nachaham Teshavastita. All are in me, but I am not in that. I am not in that means you should not say that Bhagavan is this. Okay? Bhagavan is this, you cannot say. Bhagavan is your indweller. That you are Bhagavan, I cannot say. Okay? Bhagavan is my indweller. He is in me very much. But that does not mean that I am that. Aham Brahmasmi, I am not telling. You cannot claim that I am Bhagavan like that. That's what is told here. Okay? Soham Vishwam Avishwam. Vishwavedasam. Vishwavedasam means Vishwavedasam means one who is creating this world with the Leela. It is his sports. It is his Leela. This Vishwa is his Leela. Vishwavedasam. Vishwavedasam. Vishwatmanam. Vishwa is the Atma of the Vishwa. Ajam, unborn. Brahma, the supreme reality. So I bow down to that supreme reality which created this universe, which appears as the universe, which is universe itself. But the Vishwam is not he. And the Vishwam is his Leela, Srishti Leela. And the Atma of the Vishwam is the Antaratma of everything here. And he is unborn. So that's Brahman, to that Parabrahma Swarupa, the Parabrahman, Pranadosmi Aham. That Parampadam, Aham Pranadosmi. That to that supreme abode I bow down. Like that he slowly is concluding actually. Okay. So then the 27th sloka. Yogarandita karmano Hridi yoga vibhavite yoginoyam prapashyanti yogesham tam natosmyaham. Yogesham tam natosmyaham. You have read this? Yogarandita karmano Hridi yoga vibhavite yoginoyam prapashyanti yogesham tam natosmyaham. Yogesham tam natosmyaham. Natosmyaham means I bow down to Yogesham. I bow down to that Yogeshwara. Yogesham tam natosmyaham. You get the meaning? Yogesham tam natosmyaham, when I say you get the meaning. Tam natosmi. I bow down to that. Yogesham. To that Yogesha I bow down. Yogesham tam natosmi. Who is that? Yogino yam prapashyanti. Yoginaha. Those yogis whom they see, that Parameshwara, Yogeshwara, I bow down. Yogino yam prapashyanti tam yogesham aham pranatosmi. Okay? Asmi aham means aham pranato asmi. Asmi aham means asmi aham it comes. Yoginaha yam prapashyanti. Yogis on practice of yoga. Yoga means not the Hatha Yoga. Okay? Yoga means either Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Jnana Yoga, like that. Yoginaha yam prapashyanti. Yogis will realize which supreme reality, that Yogeshwara, aham pranadosmi. How they see? Yoga randita karmanaha. Yoga randita karmanaha means yoga will remove that karma. Karma means what? Yoga randita karmanaha means the practice of yoga, whether it is Bhakti Yoga, Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, ultimately removes from your mind the desire for worldly objects. Then only your mind will be diverted toward Bhagavan. This point is the only thing which the sadhaks have to remember. Your mind is not moving towards Bhagavan because there are other preoccupations. Why you are not able to think about Bhagavan? Because you want other things in this world. So the yoga practices slowly should remove the desire for worldly objects. Nothing I will achieve from here. Nothing can make me happy. Whatever you get here, it will only add to your problems. Dukkha only increase. More money, more dukkha. More children, more dukkha. More vidya, that is also more dukkha. You do not know, I will say. What will happen? You create more enemies. You do not know, you fool. So, all worldly things are only problems. So, yoga randita karmana. Those yoga will cut us and all your aspirations for worldly things. Yoga randita karmana. Hridi yoga vibhavide. Why? Because Hridi yoga vibhavide. There, in that Hridaya, this yoga practice is going on. Bhakti yoga means they are practicing bhakti towards Bhagavan. So Bhagavan will slowly enter there. We will see what are other things. Space is not there. Remove. Like this, other things he will keep on entering, and these yoga practices will enter and unwanted things will go out actually. Precious things comes means something we throw out. Like that, it will throw away other things. Like that, the yoga will remove all unwanted desires from the mind. And such people, yoginaha, that such yogis, yam prapashyanti, what they see, that yogesham natosmyaham. Okay? Then 28. Namo namastubhyam asakhya vega shaktitraya yakiladhi gunaya prapannapalaya duranta shaktaye kadindriyanam anavapya vartmane. Oh, now you also read. Namo namastubhyam asakhya vega shaktitraya akhiladi gunaya prapannapalaya duranta shaktaye kadindriyanam anavapya vartmane. Vartma means what? Vartma. Vartma means path. Vartmane means path. Anavapya vartmane, you will not get the path. You will not be in the right path. Okay? Where is it? Anavapya vartmane. Kadindriyanam anavapya vartmane. Anavapya. They will not get the right path. Who? Kadindriyanam. Indriyanam. Kadindriyanam means those whose sense organs are not controlled. They will not be able to get the right path to move. They will not be moving in the right path. If the indriyas are not dushta ashvaha, if the indriyas are like bad horses, they will not take you in the right path, they will take you in the wrong path only. So if you want to move in the right path in the spiritual journey, then indriya should be sadindriyaha, not kadindriyaha. So the Indriyas should be good Indriyas. They should not tempt you to do wrong things. Kadindriyanam anavapyavartmani. So why we do wrong things? Because the Indriyas pull you to there, to do that. Indriyas means including mind, okay? The mind wants to do the wrong things. Nobody will do a wrong thing if the Indriyas say, don't do it. No, it is not correct. Indriya will say, whatever, they will not say, I will do it. We will do something wrong if nobody is seeing. Nobody is all right. Right? Why? Because Indriyas prompts. So, Kadindriyanam anavapyavartmani. And so, Bhagavan's the path towards God is not attainable, achievable by those who have no control over the sense organs. And then, Prapannapalaya, that Bhagavan is one who, Prapannana Palakaha, those who take shelter under him, that Bhagavan who protects those who have surrendered unto him, and he has got a Duranda Shakti and unsurpassable strength he has got, unlimited strength, that Bhagavan who has got unlimited strength and who protects those who have taken shelter in him. And Namo Namastubhyam Asahya Vega Shaktitrayaya Akaladhi Gunaya. Asahya Vega Shaktitrayaya. Shaktitraya means what, sir? The three gunas are the Shaktitraya. And the three gunas, Asahya Vega. Vega means, you know what is Vega? Vega means speed. Another thing is also Vega means, suppose if you want to sneeze comes, that you cannot control, okay? Or suppose somebody has got a cough, sneezing. All those things are also called, according to Ayurveda, it is called Vega, because it comes in such a speed and you cannot control. So like that, these Trigunas, Asahya Vega, it is uncontrollable speed it is coming. Asahya Vega Shaktitrayaya Akiladhi Gunaya. And this Bhagavan is responsible for the speed of all these things, because the Trigunas are the offshoots of Bhagavan, okay? So his offshoot, his Leela only comes in the form of Trigunas, Sattva-Rajas Tamogunas. And they are, that is like Vega, it will have its influence on you. Because of Sattva-Guna only you are turning towards Bhagavan. Because Rajoguna you are doing into activities. Because Tamoguna you are Nalasya. The Gunatraya Vibhaga Yoga, what is described, same thing. And Akhiladi Gunaya, one who is the Sakshi of all in the intellect, that Bhagavan, to that Bhagavan who in the form of Trigunas have with unlimitable speed of doing things, and who is the Sakshi in the intellect, and one who protects those who are taken refuge in him, and Bhagavan who has got, they call it as omnipotent. Duranta Shakti means omnipotent Bhagavan, who is not obtainable by those whose sense organs are controlled. To that Bhagavan I bow down. Namo Namaha. Prostrations and prostrations like that. So why this is told? Because this control of the sense organs is essential to be in the right path in the spiritual journey. If you want to be in the right path, control of the senses is required. That is why Yamanyamas are told. Okay? Yamaniyama, ultimately what Yamaniyama is this only. That's why the 20 spiritual instructions also, Gurudev says, do this, do this, timing, and observe Mauna for 2 hours a day, and control your diet. All these things are this only. Then the last sloka. Nayam Veda Swamatmanam Yachaktyaham Dhiyahatam Tam Duratyamahatmyam Bhagavantamitosmyaham. You also read. Nayam Veda Swamatmanam Yachaktyaham Dhiyahatam Tam Duratyamahatmyam Bhagavantamitosmyaham. Itosmyaham means, itaha means, Sharanam praptosmyaham. That is. Itaha means, I take shelter under Bhagavan's feet. Finally he concludes, itosmyaham. Bhagavantam itosmyaham. I take refuge in the Supreme Bhagavan. He is praying to Bhagavan who is all-embracing. It's not to any particular deity. It is Sakshat Brahmaswarupa. It is without any qualities. Srishtisthiti Samhara, no leelas are there. He is beyond everything. So he says, Nayam Veda Swamatmanam. He will not know his own Atma. Who? Yat Shaktiya Aham Dhiya Hatam. Aham Dhiya means Aham. Dhiya, Aham Dhiya means Ahankara, ego. One who is killed by, one who is under the grip of Ahankara, he will not be able to know his Atma because he identifies with the Ahankara only. Aham Dhiya Hataha means one who is under the grip. One who is killed by Ahankara means one who is under the grip of Ahankara. He considers, I am so and so. He will never know who is his Atma. We are not aware of our Atma, real Atma. Why? Because we are under the grip of that Ahankara. I am so and so. I am born to such and such place. I belong to this fellow. My age is this. I am a very intelligent fellow. I can sing well. Something is there, So, one who is under the grip of Ahankara, he will not know his real Atma Swarupa. That is Bhagavan's Leela. Tam Duratya Mahatmyam. Unless you surrender that Ahankara to Bhagavan, you will not know who you are and who he is. Neither we will know about our own self, nor about the Bhagavan. So, that is Bhagavan's Duratya Mahatmya. His wonderful Mahatmya. So, you should go beyond Ahankara, that is what he says. Ahankara means actually not the Garva. Ahamiti Buddhi. Ahamiti Buddhi, Ahamaham. So, Tam Duratya Mahatmyam, Bhagavantam itosmyaham. I take Sharana, I take shelter under his feet. Sharanam Prabhadye. This much he told. And then, when this stuti was sung, then each one, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, all these, whom he is calling, which Bhagavan he is taking surrender like that. So, because this is explained in such a way, Evam Gajendram Upavarnida Nirvishesham. This stuti is not with any special, any adjective. Nirvishesham without any adjective. It is Samanya. Like the Aswara. A can be Sa, it can be Li, it can be Pa. Like that. Nirvishesham. Brahmadayo Vividalinga Vidabhimanaha. Brahma, etc., they are all identifying with something. So it is not me, it is not me, it is not me, like that. They are rejected. Then Bhagavan Narayana thought it is me only, Hari. So he comes in that Garuda and killed this Graha and released him. That's the story, and he got. Then afterwards, Gajendra became a Parshada, Bhagavan's Parshada. So in this particular speciality of this is, next chapter deals with this Gajendra, why he got this birth. He was Indradimna, he was a king, very devoted king, and he was doing yajna, puja, etc. Agastya came. When Agastya came, Maharshi comes, he has to get up, he did not get up. So Agastya became angry, he gave a shapa, you go, become an elephant, like that he cursed. And this Graha also, he is a Gandharva. Gandharva's name is Ha Ha Hu, like that. Ha Ha, one Gandharva. Hu is another Gandharva. So this fellow's name is Hu. This Hu did some mistake. So Devala, then one Rishi was there. He gave a shapa. You go become crocodile. So that is their story. And then having told that, in the 4th chapter, Sri Bhagavan Uvacha is the 17th sloka. Sri Bhagavan gives the Phalashruti. Whosoever reads this Akhyana, whosoever reads this Stutis, what benefit they will give. That Phalashruti is is told by Bhagavan. In other cases, it will be Vyasa, Shuka, somebody. Here, Bhagavan himself says, Phalashruti, and a long Phalashruti. Fourth chapter, 17, 18, 19, like that, all these slokas. The Bhagavan says, Ye mam tvam cha saraschedam girikantarakananam vetrakecha gavarnunam gulmani surapadapane. Whosoever, ye mam tvam, whosoever think about me, think about you. Gajendra, he says. Anybody who thinks about me or thinks about you, and saraschedam, all the thinks about this pond and giri, the tree and the hill and the trees and the lata, one by one, all these things, everything he says here. Sringani, Imani, Dishnyani, Brahmano, Me, Shivasya, Brahma, Shiva, Shirodam, this milky ocean. And then Shvetaddeepam, Bhaswaram, Srivatsam, Kaustubam, Malam, Gatam, Gaubodikim, Sudarshanam, Panchajanyam, Suparnam, Padageshwara. Padageshwara means Garuda. Shesham Adi Shesha. Matkalam, Sukshmam, Sriyam, Devi, Madasriyam. Then Lakshmi, Brahmanam, Naradam, Rishim, Bhavam, Prahladam, Matsya, Gurma, Varahadihi, Avatarehi, all the avatars. Then Karmani, Ananta Punyani, Suryam, Somam, Kutashanam, Surya, Agni, Chandra, Pranavam, Satyam, Abhyaktam, Go, Viprane, Dharmam, Abhyayam, Dakshayani, Dharmapatni. Dakshayani is the Daksha's wife. Somam, Kashyavam, Kashyabeyoravi, Gangam, Saraswatim, Nandam, Kalindim, Chitavaranam, Dhruvam, Brahmarishini, Sapta Pundi Shlokamscha Manavani, Uttaya Apararatrande, Prayataha, Susamagitaha. Whosoever gets up in the early morning. Ratrante means, in the end of the Ratri means morning, early morning. Susamagitaha, Smaranti Mamarupani. Whosoever think about me and Mamarupa and all these things, Muchante, he enaso akhilat. They will be free from all the papa. Enasaha means? Enas means it is papa. Akhilat eganasa. Then, next then says, Ye maam stuvanti anena anga pradibudya nishatye. 25th sloka. Ye maam stuvanti anena anga pradibudya nishatye tesham pranatye chaham dadami vimalam matim. So then Bhagavan says, Ye mam stuvanti anena. Anena, he anga, he paparehita. Anga means paparehita. Ye mam stuvanti anena. Whosoever makes stuti, whosoever worship me with this stuti, pradibudya nishatya, early morning, whosoever get up and read this stuti and worship me with this stuti, tesham pranatya, for them, when they leave this body, Dadami Vimalam Matim, I will give them pure intellect to realize me. As Bhagavan says this. This is what I saw. Then I told you in the Ashram. I saw one Mataji, old Mataji is chanting this. First, long ago. And I heard this. And then I remembered this sloka. Bhagavan says he is exactly chanting this. In front of Bhagavan standing. Those days, this crowd was not there. She was standing and I heard it full, I heard actually. And very beautiful chanting also. Then I remembered this sloka. This stuti, this Palashruti she did not say, only Gajendra stuti, that third chapter only she was chanting. So Bhagavan gives this many long Palashruti list, so many big list. Nowhere it is find like that. So this is a very important sloka. Sometimes you can read this stuti. This is wonderful stuti also. And what Bhagavan himself says, whosoever chant this, then Vimalam Madim, he will give a pure intellect to proceed in the right path. Okay? So with this we conclude today, and afterwards the next is actually Mahabali's Charitra. We will see whatever possible. Okay, tomorrow I will see. Manaso Vrittayo Nasyu Krishnapadambujashrayaham Vajobidayi Nirnamnam Kayastat Prasadisu Karmabhir Brahmyamananam Yatra Kvapishwarechaya Mangala Charitir Danihi Ritirna Krishna Ishwarem Bhave Bhave Yatha Bhakti Padayostava Tatha Kurushwadevesha Natastvam no Yata Prabho Namasankirtanam Yasya Sarva Papa Pranashanam Pranamo Dukkha Samanaha Tam Namami Hadim Param Tam Namami Hadim Param